Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly attract abundance while others struggle to make ends meet? The truth is, abundance is not merely about financial wealth. It's a holistic experience that encompasses joy, love, health, and fulfillment. In Abundance and Soul, Manifesting Prosperity Through Spiritual Laws, you will embark on an exploration of the profound connection between your inner spirit and the riches life has to offer. Through a series of empowering chapters, you'll uncover the spiritual laws of manifestation, awaken your intentions, and learn to co-create a prosperous life with the universe. Are you ready to dive into this transformative journey? Book name, written and published by Success Attraction Formula. Chapter 1. The Call of Abundance. Have you ever felt a deep emptiness within, a stirring that urges you to seek more from life? This sensation is not mere coincidence. It's the universe calling you to recognize the abundance that surrounds and resides within you. In every moment, an endless supply of love, joy, and wealth is available, waiting for you to tap into it fully. Yet, amidst our daily struggles and conditioned beliefs, we often overlook the wealth of opportunities and blessings that are an intrinsic part of our experience. This chapter invites you to open your heart and mind to the call of abundance and explore its magnetic power. Many people go through life feeling trapped in a cycle of scarcity, always worried about finances, health, or relationships. If you resonate with this feeling, you are not alone. The truth is that society often teaches us to focus on limitations rather than the endless possibilities available to us. This can lead to a sense of despair and hopelessness, leaving us longing for a way to break free from the chains of scarcity. Perhaps you've tried various strategies, poured effort into your dreams, only to feel as though the universe is conspiring against you. This struggle can be disheartening, and it often leads to a diminishing belief in your self-worth and potential to create a fulfilling life. But what if I told you that this predicament can shift with just a simple change in perspective? The transformative solution to your struggles lies in embracing the concept of abundance. Abundance is not just about material wealth. It's a mindset, a flow of energy that empowers you to harness opportunities for improvement in every aspect of your life. By aligning your thoughts with an abundance mentality, you can ignite a transformation that can alter the trajectory of your life. This shift invites you to release limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering affirmations that celebrate the richness of existence. When you begin to view life through the lens of abundance, everything changes. Picture waking up each day with a sense of gratitude, recognizing the gifts that surround you, sunshine dancing through your window, the sound of a child's laughter, or the simple pleasure of a warm cup of coffee. Each moment becomes a reminder that there is so much to be thankful for. And slowly, you build a reservoir of positivity that fuels your motivation and courage. This newfound perspective opens doors you never thought possible. It aligns your energy with the universe, attracting opportunities that resonate with your desires, leading you to experiences of joy, prosperity, and fulfillment. In this chapter, we will explore practical strategies to embrace this abundant mindset. Through exercises and reflections, you will learn how to identify and dismantle the limiting beliefs that have held you back. You will cultivate practices that enhance your awareness and connection to the abundance already present in your life. This journey towards abundance will not only help you create financial prosperity, but also deepen your relationships, elevate your mental well-being, and reveal the radiance of your true self. Let this be your call to action, a reminder that you deserve to connect with the vast reservoir of abundance waiting to be claimed. Embrace the truth that abundance is your birthright, and allow it to illuminate your path. To begin implementing an abundant mindset in your life, the first actionable step is to cultivate awareness of your thoughts. Take a moment each day to pause and reflect on the messages you tell yourself. Notice any negative self-talk or limiting beliefs that may arise. For instance, when faced with an unexpected expense, do you tell yourself, "I can't afford this," or "There is always a way for me to make this happen"? By consciously redirecting your inner dialogue to focus on possibilities rather than restrictions, you start to create an atmosphere that encourages abundance. Another powerful step is to develop a daily gratitude practice. Each evening, write down 3 things you are grateful for. These can range from small joys, like a kind interaction at the coffee shop, to larger achievements, such as a successful project at work. This exercise trains your mind to seek out positivity, reinforcing the notion that the universe is generous. Over time, you may find that your initial lists evolve, overflowing with gratitude for simple yet profound experiences, thereby opening your heart to even greater abundance. Consider this scenario. You might be feeling discontent in your career, viewing your current job as a means to an end rather than a space for growth. By shifting your mindset towards abundance, you begin to see your job through a different lens. As you practice gratitude for your colleagues, the skills you are gaining, or even the paycheck that helps support your life, you awaken to all that you possess. This shift invites new opportunities. Perhaps your boss offers you a project that ignites your passion, or you discover networking events that align with your career aspirations. As you implement these changes, you might experience a notable shift not only in your outlook, but in your relationships as well. The relationship with abundance is inherently linked to your connection with others. When you embrace positivity and gratitude, those energies are contagious. Friends and family will feel more uplifted around you, and as you reflect abundance in your actions, so too will you encourage them to adopt a similar mindset. For a practical exercise, engage in a visualization exercise where you envision your life as one filled with abundance. Picture yourself achieving your goals, surrounded by the love and support of others, and enjoying the fruits of your efforts. Feel those emotions deeply. Visualization is a powerful technique that envisions your future and helps set your mind on the right course for attracting abundance. As you navigate this journey, remember that growth is a continuous process. Embrace setbacks as learning opportunities and always seek to learn more about the nature of abundance in your life. Each small step reinforces the belief that you are indeed worthy of all the good life has to offer. In the upcoming chapter, Soul Meets Intention Within, we will delve deeper into the intersection between your inner desires and your intentions. By learning to harness and align your intentions with your true self, you will unlock even greater potential for manifestation. So as you continue this journey, don't hesitate to reflect on your experiences and make them a part of your daily practice. And remember, if you find value in this pursuit, subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel. Give this a like and share your thoughts on how abundance is shaping your life. Your insights may just inspire others on their journey towards prosperity. Chapter 2: Soul Meets Intention Within. What if I told you that your greatest source of power and clarity lies within your own soul? How often do we find ourselves swept away in the chaos of life, forgetting to connect with our deepest desires and intentions? In this chapter, we will explore the profound relationship between your soul and your intentions, and how tapping into this connection can revolutionize your ability to manifest abundance. It's time to sift through the noise and discover what truly ignites your spirit. Many people feel a vague sense of discontent or confusion about their purpose, often questioning whether their current path aligns with their true selves. You might find yourself fulfilling obligations and meeting expectations that don't resonate with you, leading to a feeling of emptiness. Perhaps you have goals set by societal standards, such as climbing the corporate ladder or attaining possessions that seem prestigious. Yet, when you reach these milestones, instead of feeling fulfilled, you are met with an unsettling realization that something crucial is missing. This disconnect from your authentic self can create stress, dissatisfaction, and a sense of wandering through life without direction. The transformative solution to this dilemma lies in delving deeper into the relationship between your soul and your intentions. By taking intentional steps to align them, you will rediscover your purpose and connect with the wealth of opportunities that the universe presents. This alignment is not just about setting goals. It involves excavating your soul's genuine yearnings and nurturing them with intention. It allows you to break away from societal molds, reclaim your unique power, and develop a roadmap that truly resonates with who you are. To begin this journey, the first step is tapping into your intuition. Your intuition is the voice of your soul, a deeply embedded sense guiding you towards what feels right and authentic. It underscores your desires, often surfacing in the form of gut feelings, subtle nudges, or whispers from within. Start by engaging in regular self-reflection. Create quiet spaces in your daily routine where you can listen to these inner messages without distractions. This practice could involve journaling, meditation, or simply taking a walk in nature. For example, if you find yourself drawn to a specific hobby, consider how that aligns with your deeper self instead of dismissing it as an indulgence. As you cultivate a relationship with your intuition, you may begin to notice patterns of desire emerging. These insights can serve as the foundation for setting intentions that are authentically yours. Intentions declare your chosen path and act as guiding principles for your actions. For instance, if you recognize an internal desire for creativity, you might set an intention to explore artistic pursuits unapologetically. By taking deliberate steps toward fulfilling this intention, you will not only create joy in your life, but also open the doors for unexpected opportunities related to that passion. Moreover, embracing this alignment leads to a profound transformation in every aspect of your life. Your confidence will soar as you honor deeply rooted desires rather than conforming to external expectations. Relationships around you will flourish because people are drawn to authenticity. As you operate from a place of true alignment, you inherently attract opportunities that resonate with your goals and aspirations. It becomes undeniable that embracing your soul's true whispers can dramatically impact your journey toward abundance. In this chapter, we will further explore actionable techniques to deepen your connection with your soul and intentions, setting the stage for profound personal growth and authentic manifestation. Prepare to unleash your inner guidance and watch the world unfold around you. To cultivate a deeper connection between your soul and your intentions, the first actionable step is to create a dedicated space for inner reflection. This could be a quiet corner in your home, a favorite spot in a park, or any place where you feel at peace. Each day, set aside a few moments to sit silently, breathe deeply, and allow your thoughts to settle. This space becomes a sanctuary for you to tune into your soul's whispers without the noise of daily life. Imagine taking a short break from your busy schedule to simply be, free from distractions. This practice will help you become more attuned to what truly matters to you. Next, you can begin journaling your insights. Keep a notebook where you regularly write down your thoughts, feelings, and intuitions. Focus on what excites you, what you genuinely enjoy, and the aspirations that spark joy within you. For instance, if you feel drawn to exploring your artistic side, but have always set it aside for other responsibilities, write about why that longing exists. Expanding on your feelings allows them to be seen, acknowledged, and eventually acted upon. Over time, you may notice themes emerging that illuminate your soul's desires and guide your intentions. As you bring these desires into clearer focus, start to articulate your intentions based on your reflections. Craft statements that encapsulate what you wish to manifest in your life. Ensure they are positive and affirmative, such as, "I am open to experiencing joy through creativity," or "I embrace opportunities that express my authentic self." Write these intentions down and place them somewhere visible, like your fridge or workspace, so they serve as daily reminders of your commitment to align your life with your soul's yearnings. This alignment creates ripples of positive transformation across various aspects of your life. For example, a person who allowed themselves to explore their creative instincts might discover a new community of like-minded individuals, fostering a sense of belonging and camaraderie. This community could inspire them to take on collaborative projects, leading to personal and professional fulfillment they never previously thought possible. Engaging with your soul's true desires tends to shift your energy, attracting beneficial relationships and opportunities that resonate with your newfound intentions. For a practical exercise this week, initiate a vision board activity where you cut out images or words from magazines that reflect what you want to create in your life. As you piece together this collage of your dreams, envision how these elements align with your intentions, how they resonate at the core of your being. This fun and creative activity not only helps crystallize your vision, but also reinforces your commitment to manifesting your desires. As you embark on this journey, remember that each small step brings you one step closer to living a life that reflects your true self. Embrace the process as a continuous journey, cherishing your growth along the way. In the next chapter, Silence, Stillness, Spiritual Signals, we will explore the power of silence and how it can guide you toward clarity and direction. You'll learn how to tune into the spiritual signals that surround you daily. Be sure to continue exploring and deepening this bond with your soul. And if you find value in this journey, subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel. Give this content a like and share your thoughts. Your feedback will inspire both you and others on this incredible path to abundance. Chapter 3. Silence, Stillness, Spiritual Signals. What if the answers you seek, the solutions to your life's most pressing questions, are already within you, waiting to be heard? In a world filled with constant noise and distractions, finding the clarity necessary to tap into your inner wisdom can feel like an insurmountable task. Yet, the true power of silence and stillness holds the key to uncovering spiritual signals that guide you towards your highest potential. This chapter invites you to embrace those moments of quiet so that you can connect more deeply with your own intuition and the divine forces that surround you. In our fast-paced lives, it is all too easy to lose touch with our inner selves. We are often bombarded by external demands, social media notifications, busy work schedules, and endless obligations, leaving little room for reflection and calm. Many people struggle to carve out time for themselves, feeling guilty for wanting to pause when there seems to be so much to do. This incessant busyness can lead to feelings of overwhelm, confusion, and even frustration as we attempt to navigate our paths without clarity or direction. The resulting chaos distracts us from tuning into the wisdom that exists within, making it challenging to hear the gentle nudges of our intuition. The transformative solution to this dilemma is embracing the power of silence and stillness as a conscious practice. By intentionally dedicating time to quiet your mind and relax your body, you create a sanctuary for insight and reflection. Imagine carving out just 10 minutes a day to sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. The world around you fades away, leaving space for your inner voice to emerge. Sketching the peace that envelops you during these moments allows you to tune into what truly matters and to welcome the spiritual signals trying to communicate with you. Engaging in this practice can create a profound shift in your life. As you become more accustomed to quieting your surroundings, you may find insights arise, thoughts that seem to come out of nowhere, ideas that inspire, or even a sense of clarity about your aspirations. For example, a person might sit quietly and suddenly realize that their current job no longer aligns with their core values. Recognizing this disconnection can inspire them to explore other opportunities that resonate more deeply with their true selves. This heightened awareness transforms how you approach challenges, no longer feeling stuck, but empowered to embrace change. The core idea behind embracing silence and stillness is that, by allowing ourselves to be still, we can access and decode the spiritual signals that frequently manifest in our lives. These signals often take shape as intuitive feelings, synchronicities, or serendipitous encounters. The beauty lies in recognizing that these signals serve as guidance, helping us adjust our course as we navigate our journey toward personal growth and abundance. As you embark on this journey toward stillness, consider dedicating time each day, whether through meditation, mindful walking, or other calming practices. See this as an opportunity not just to rest, but to actively engage with your spirit, where healing occurs and potential flourishes. In the next half of this chapter, we will explore more practices for deepening your connection to silence and the signs that will guide your journey forward. Together, we will unlock even greater levels of clarity and spiritual awareness. As you continue to uncover your path, remember to nurture these new habits. Your awareness of the spiritual signals around you only grows stronger with commitment and patience. If these insights resonate with you, consider subscribing to the Success Attraction Formula channel, sharing your thoughts, and participating in our community as we continue this journey together. To cultivate the transformative power of silence and stillness in your life, let's delve into actionable steps that can help bridge the gap between chaos and clarity. Start by scheduling dedicated time daily for moments of silence. Whether it's a quiet morning ritual with a cup of tea or an evening wind-down routine, carve out a space in your schedule where you can be alone with your thoughts. Ensure that during these moments, distractions are minimized. Turn off your phone, find a serene spot, and allow yourself to simply sit in silence. Imagine the tranquility of being in a park, surrounded by nature, or sitting in a dimly lit room with soft music playing in the background. These moments of solitude will serve as a canvas for your intuition and spiritual signals to emerge. As you grow more comfortable in silence, a powerful exercise is to introduce meditation into your routine. For beginners, guided meditations can be incredibly beneficial. Find a short meditation session online or use an app that resonates with you. As you practice this for just 10 to 15 minutes a day, you may notice a gradual ebbing of mental clutter. Imagine yourself entering a peaceful space where the chaos of your thoughts begins to dissolve, opening up an inner landscape filled with clarity and purpose. Over time, this practice can enhance your ability to listen to your inner voice, allowing spiritual signals to reveal themselves. Additionally, consider nature walks as a complementary practice. Whenever you have the chance, take a stroll outdoors without distractions. As you walk, immerse yourself in the sights and sounds around you. A person may find themselves observing the vibrant colors of autumn leaves or the gentle rustling of branches, reminding them of their connection to the natural world and ultimately to their inner self. This connection can renew your sense of peace and help alert you to the subtle nudges from your intuition. Engaging fully in nature opens your heart to receive insights, nurturing your spiritual signals in ways that can guide your decisions and illuminate your path forward. The benefits of integrating these practices into your life are transformative. By embracing silence, you establish a strong foundation for clarity and self-awareness. The act of tuning in can inspire profound insights, strengthen your intuition, and facilitate a connection that enables you to notice the spiritual signals, small hints the universe gives you to affirm your choices or redirect your path. You may even find that tackling significant decisions feels less daunting when you are grounded in self-knowledge. For a practical exercise to reinforce these principles, invite a friend or family member to join you for a silent hour. This activity allows both of you to practice stillness together while supporting one another in your journeys. After your hour, discuss any thoughts or feelings that arose during the exercise. Sharing insights can foster deeper connections with those you love while encouraging the vital practice of stillness. As you continue on this path, remember that personal growth is an evolving process. Embrace the journey towards inner peace, listening and receiving guidance from within and around you. In our next chapter, Aligning Thought with Faith, we will explore how to harmonize your thoughts and beliefs with the fundamental concept of faith, allowing you to manifest abundance more effectively. As always, feel free to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel, give this content a like, and share your reflections on how silence and stillness resonate with your journey. Your engagement not only nurtures your growth, but inspires others to embark on their transformative paths as well. Chapter 4. Aligning Thought with Faith. Have you ever felt a nagging sense of doubt overshadowing your dreams, as if a dark cloud hangs over your hopes for the future? Picture this. You have set an intention to create positive change in your life, yet every step is met with inescapable uncertainties. This inner conflict between your aspirations and your doubts is a common experience. As we venture into the realm of manifesting abundance, it's vital to understand how aligning your thoughts with unwavering faith can be the game changer that helps dissolve those doubts and propel you forward. Many people battle with feelings of inadequacy or fear of failure when pursuing their goals. The inner voice can often be harsh and critical, erecting barriers that hinder progress. Perhaps you've experienced moments where you felt truly passionate about an idea, only to be derailed by a swirling storm of negative thoughts. Questions like, "What if I can't do this?" or "What if it doesn't work out?" become overwhelming hurdles that seem to block your way. This internal struggle can create a sense of paralysis, making it difficult to take concrete steps toward your dreams. The transformative solution lies in harnessing the power of faith and aligning your thoughts with a belief in yourself and a higher purpose. Faith is not just about religious conviction. It's an essential mindset that amplifies your intentions and nurtures perseverance. Aligning your thoughts with faith means retraining your mind to focus on what is possible, rather than fixating on fears. Imagine approaching your day with a sense of trust, believing that the universe is conspiring for your success and that each moment brings opportunities to learn and grow, no matter the outcomes. This shift has the potential to empower you to take bold steps forward instead of retreating into self-doubt. At the core of this solution is the art of reframing your inner dialogue. When a negative thought arises, such as, "I don't deserve success," challenge it with a positive affirmation like, "I am worthy of all the good that comes my way." This process of reframing not only helps you to counterbalance negativity with positivity, but also cultivates a deeper sense of self-belief. It affirms that you have the strength and resilience to overcome obstacles, allowing your actions to align closely with your aspirations. Consider the journey of someone who years ago aspired to start their own business. Initially, they were taken aback by self-doubt and fear, frequently questioning their abilities. However, they began to shift their mindset by setting daily affirmations and visualizing success before taking actionable steps. Each small win, such as completing a business proposal or gaining new clients, reinforced their faith in themselves. Over time, they transformed setbacks into learning experiences, discovering the strength that lay within their unshakable belief in their vision. By aligning your thoughts with faith, you create a positive feedback loop that enhances not only your confidence but also your resilience in the face of challenges. You cultivate a mindset that welcomes mistakes as opportunities for growth, nurturing a transformational journey. As we proceed in this chapter, we will delve deeper into practical techniques to reinforce this alignment. By actively embodying faith, you can catapult your journey towards abundance and clarity. Prepare to embark on a path that invites growth, solidarity, and a renewed sense of possibility. Trust in this process and watch as your aspirations begin to unfold. To effectively align your thoughts with faith, the first actionable step is to create a personal affirmation practice. Start by writing down a series of positive affirmations that resonate with your goals and beliefs about yourself. For example, phrases like, "I am capable of achieving my dreams," or "Each day I grow closer to my goals," can shift your mindset significantly when repeated consistently. Set aside a morning ritual where you recite these affirmations with feeling, perhaps while looking in the mirror. Visualize the truth of those words coming to life in your actions and mindset. Imagine the energy that surrounds you as you embrace these affirmations. This simple practice has the power to instill belief and counterbalance the doubts that may arise throughout your day. In addition to affirmations, it's beneficial to integrate visualization techniques into your daily routine. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and vividly imagine achieving your goals. Picture yourself experiencing the successes you desire, whether that involves running a successful business, enjoying a loving relationship, or feeling fulfilled in your career. As you immerse yourself in this visualization, allow the emotions associated with success to wash over you. For example, if you envision yourself giving a presentation at work, tap into the feelings of excitement and confidence that accompany that moment. Visualization not only reinforces your beliefs, but also helps your subconscious mind align with your intentions, making you more receptive to opportunities that can lead to success. Real-life examples abound of individuals who harnessed the power of thought and faith to transform their circumstances. Consider a young artist struggling to gain recognition. Initially plagued by self-doubt and insecurity, they began practicing affirmations and visualizing themselves as a successful member of the art community. Over time, with each exhibit opportunity they visualized, they found the courage to pursue new prospects. Their mindset shifted from fearing rejection to embracing new experiences. The gradual alignment of faith with action led to connections with galleries, invitations to showcase work, and ultimately success they had longed for. This journey underscores the notion that when your thoughts harmonize with your belief in your capabilities, growth follows naturally. As you pursue this journey of aligning thoughts with faith, take time to cultivate a gratitude practice. Each evening, reflect on at least 3 positive experiences or milestones from your day, regardless of how small they may seem. By openly acknowledging these moments, you reinforce a mindset of abundance and positivity. When you adopt this practice for several weeks, you may notice an increasing tendency to focus on good experiences rather than setbacks, enhancing your resilience and reaffirming your faith in good outcomes. Consider this a call to action. Begin incorporating these practices into your daily life for consistent transformation. Speak your affirmations aloud, dedicate time to visualization, and practice gratitude to foster a supportive mindset. Understand that this aligns you closer to the life you wish to create. In our next chapter, Receiving as a Sacred Act, we will explore how to open ourselves to receive the abundant gifts life offers. This chapter will illuminate the vital role of trust and acceptance in the manifestation process. As you prepare for this new exploration, remember to engage with our community by subscribing to the Success Attraction Formula channel, liking this content, and sharing your thoughts. Your reflections light the path for others on their journeys too, and your voice matters in creating an inspiring collective movement toward abundance. Chapter 5: Receiving as a Sacred Act. Have you ever been so focused on achieving your goals that you forget to embrace the gifts that life is already offering? Imagine standing in a beautiful garden, surrounded by vibrant flowers and sunshine, yet you remain preoccupied with finding the perfect rose that lies just out of reach. The truth is that many of us become adept at seeking but struggle with the art of receiving. In this chapter, we will explore how transforming your mindset around receiving can open the floodgates to abundance, joy, and fulfillment. As we journey through life, it's common to encounter barriers that hinder our ability to receive. Many individuals grapple with feelings of unworthiness, believing that they must earn every good thing that comes their way. This mindset often manifests as self-doubt, fear of judgment, or an overarching belief that others are more deserving of the blessings available in the universe. For instance, a person may work tirelessly at their job, thinking they have to prove their value through relentless effort, only to feel disappointed when recognition doesn't come their way. In this struggle, the act of receiving becomes entangled with feelings of inadequacy and anxiety, preventing them from embracing the opportunities placed before them. The transformative solution to this challenge lies in viewing receiving as a sacred act, an essential part of your journey toward abundance. To shift this perspective, you must embrace the idea that receiving is not just a passive experience. It's an active and intentional choice you make to welcome the goodness in your life. Start by practicing gratitude daily. When you acknowledge what you already have, you cultivate a mindset that allows you to receive more with an open heart. For example, at the end of each day, reflect on 3 things you are grateful for, whether it's a supportive friend, a fulfilling meal, or a moment of laughter. This simple act helps you realize the abundance that envelops you daily, easing the path to receive even greater blessings. Furthermore, begin to express willingness to accept help and compliments. For many, receiving praise can feel uncomfortable, as we might deflect compliments or minimize our achievements. However, when someone acknowledges your efforts or offers support, allow yourself to acknowledge it graciously. When a colleague praises your hard work, respond with a genuine thank you and internalize that recognition, knowing it reflects your capabilities. This practice not only reinforces your worthiness, but also encourages a cycle of acknowledgement between yourself and the world around you. Another key aspect of this sacred act is visualization. Picture yourself as a vessel ready to receive as much positivity and abundance as the universe can offer. Each morning, take a moment to close your eyes and visualize the flow of abundance entering your life. Imagine light pouring in, filling you with warmth, joy, and the energy to create your desired outcome. With every breath, envision the alignment between your desires and your ability to receive them, knowing you are a deserving participant in the richness of life. By adopting this perspective on receiving, you cultivate a profound shift in your personal growth and beliefs. As you practice gratitude and open yourself to accepting support and praise, you nurture a deeper connection with yourself and those around you. This will lead to enhanced well-being and empowerment as you learn to transform your mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. In the next section of this chapter, we will further explore practical ways to embrace the sacred act of receiving and open yourself to the wealth the universe has to offer. As you journey into this transformative process, remember that embracing abundance begins with allowing yourself to receive, and each step forward enhances your capacity to thrive. Prepare to uncover new dimensions of fulfillment and connection in your pursuit of a prosperous life. If you find this content valuable, please consider subscribing to the Success Attraction Formula channel, liking this material, and sharing your insights with us. Your voice could inspire someone else on their journey toward abundance. To truly embrace the concept of receiving as a sacred act, it is essential to create a structured approach to build your capacity for acceptance and gratitude. One clear, actionable step is to develop a receiving journal. This journal can serve as your personal space to reflect on the blessings in your life. Write about instances, both big and small, where you have received help, love, or compliments. Throughout the week, take note of when someone offers assistance or acknowledges your efforts. For example, if a friend helps you move furniture or a colleague recognizes your contribution during a meeting, jot it down. This practice nurtures awareness of what you receive each day and reinforces a mindset of gratitude. A real-life scenario to illustrate this could involve someone who is considered a fixer. They always help others, but struggle with accepting help themselves. When faced with a personal challenge, they might typically push back against offers of assistance from friends or family, viewing self-sufficiency as their strength. However, by using a receiving journal, they can start to recognize their own needs and allow themselves to accept the care offered by their support system. This shift not only strengthens relationships, but slowly helps them learn that being open to receiving can actually enhance their resilience. Another effective step is to practice daily affirmations around receiving. Begin your day by affirming statements such as, "I welcome abundance into my life," or "I am deserving of love and support." Integrating this practice within your morning routine can significantly reshape your mental landscape. Consider a scenario involving someone looking for a new job. They may be hesitant to apply for positions due to fears of rejection and a belief that they aren't worthy of those roles. By affirming their worthiness daily, they can begin to foster confidence to apply and even trust in their skills. This change in perspective acts as a stepping stone to attracting job opportunities that resonate with their capabilities. Additionally, cultivate an attitude of receptivity by consciously saying yes to invitations or opportunities you might have otherwise declined. If a friend invites you to a gathering, allow yourself to attend instead of convincing yourself you have other priorities. You never know what connections or experiences could open up by simply saying yes. Picture a scenario where attending an event leads to meeting someone who can be instrumental in achieving your career goals. Embracing more opportunities creates a ripple effect of abundance and joy, enhancing your ability to receive. Lastly, practice setting intentions for what you wish to receive. Before bed, take a moment to reflect and decide on one thing you'd like to attract into your life the following day. This could be kindness, support, or even a new opportunity. When you wake up, be mindful of the experiences that align with your intention throughout the day. A reminder to engage takes shape through these actions. Begin implementing these structured practices into your daily routine, and keep in mind that growth isn't instantaneous but progressive. Each conscious act of receiving sows seeds for larger transformation, leading you to experience richer abundance in all forms. In our next chapter, Flowing with Divine Energy, we will explore how to tap into the universal life force that continually surrounds us. You will learn techniques to connect with this energy, aligning your intentions with the vast possibilities that life has to offer. As you continue on your journey, be sure to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel, give this chapter a like, and share your experiences or suggestions. Your insights can help empower others to explore and embrace their journey towards abundance. Chapter 6: Flowing with Divine Energy. Have you ever felt as though you are swimming against the current of life, struggling to keep your head above water, while opportunities drift by just beyond your reach? Imagine standing by a flowing river, watching its water glide effortlessly over the rocks, adapting to each bend with grace. This imagery reflects the immense power we can harness when we align ourselves with the divine energy that permeates the universe. In this chapter, we will delve into how flowing with divine energy can transform your life, allowing for greater ease, connectivity, and abundance. Many people find themselves battling through life, often feeling disconnected from their intuition and the natural rhythm of existence. This disconnect can manifest as stress, indecision, and fatigue, causing an overwhelming sense of being off balance. For instance, you may notice that when faced with challenges, instead of adapting and moving forward, you numb yourself with distractions or resist necessary changes. This pattern can lead to a lack of fulfillment as you grapple with life's demands, without recognizing the supportive forces available to you. The tension and rigidity often accompany the struggle, making it difficult to embrace the unfolding possibilities in everyday life. The transformative solution is to consciously tap into the divine energy that constantly flows around and within you. This energy is a universal life force present in everything, from the trees swaying in the wind to the gentle rhythm of your own heartbeat. Recognizing this force can shift your perspective, allowing you to flow gracefully through life rather than resist it. One way to cultivate this connection is through mindfulness practices that help you attune to the present moment. Begin by setting aside time daily for mindful breathing. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling deeply through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. As you do this, focus on the sensation of your breath, moving in and out, grounding yourself in the present. As you engage in this practice, visualize divine energy entering your body with each inhalation, filling you with light and vitality. With every exhale, imagine releasing tension, doubt, and negative thoughts into the universe, creating space for positivity and abundance to flow in. Picture this process not as an isolated exercise, but as a connection to a larger web of energy that surrounds and envelops you. With practice, you will find this is akin to tuning an instrument. The more you refine your sensitivity to the divine energy, the more harmoniously you will be able to navigate through life's challenges. A compelling real-life scenario can illustrate this concept. Imagine a person feeling trapped in a monotonous job, constantly experiencing stress and dissatisfaction. After dedicating time to mindfulness practices, they learn to recognize when they become overwhelmed and instead choose to pause, breathe deeply, and realign with their purpose. This mindful approach fosters clarity, enabling them to discern opportunities they may have overlooked before. As they flow with the energy around them, they have the courage to pursue a new project that genuinely excites them, leading to a renewed sense of passion and fulfillment. The core idea behind learning to flow with divine energy is that it liberates you from the constraints of fear and stagnation. By cultivating this connection, you open doors to serendipity and synchronicities, those magical moments when everything seems to fall into place effortlessly. As you continue on this journey, remember that you have the ability to navigate life with grace. The practice of flowing with divine energy manifests through commitment and awareness. In the next part of this chapter, we will delve deeper into specific practices that will enhance your connection to this energy, allowing you to experience even more abundance and joy. Embark on this journey with an open heart and prepare to rejoice in the transformational power of divine energy. To cultivate a deeper connection with the divine energy flowing through and around you, start by incorporating grounding practices into your daily routine. A practical step is to create a morning ritual that incorporates mindful awareness. As soon as you wake up, spend the first few moments enjoying the quietude of the morning. Take a few deep breaths, allowing them to fill you with the energy of the new day. Visualize the divine energy surrounding you, enveloping you like a warm embrace. As you breathe in, imagine drawing in positivity and clarity to carry throughout your day. When you exhale, release any tension or lingering doubts. This practice allows you to start your day centered and attuned to the energy around you. Consider a scenario wherein an individual rushes through their morning routine, slipping into the day's demands immediately and without pause. They find themselves constantly overwhelmed and reactive. However, by dedicating these early moments each day to grounding and centering, they discover that navigating challenges becomes easier and less fraught with stress. Suddenly, situations that once felt like insurmountable obstacles appear more manageable and achievable, allowing space for creativity and solution building. Another effective step is to incorporate movement into your energy practices. For instance, you might engage in yoga or a natural form of exercise like dancing or walking in nature. Movement helps flow the energy through your body, allowing you to release blockages that may have accumulated over time. Think of someone attending a yoga class regularly. They might find as they stretch and breathe, they deepen their connection with their inner self. This enhanced awareness enables them to sense when they are in harmony and when they drift out of alignment. By dedicating time to mindful movement, you may discover a clearer mind and a joyful spirit, leading to heightened effectiveness in achieving your goals. Practicing gratitude is another lens through which to connect with divine energy. At the end of each day, take a few moments to reflect on what you are grateful for, acknowledging the gifts that have arrived in your life. Write down 3 positive experiences, no matter how small. This habit cultivates an optimistic outlook and helps you realize how rich and abundant your life already is. Imagine someone reflecting on their day and noting the kind words from a colleague, a delicious meal enjoyed, or a moment of laughter with a friend. By honoring these experiences, they create an open channel for divine energy to flow in greater abundance. An additional aspect to consider is connecting with others to raise energy levels collectively. Set up a monthly gathering with friends or family where you engage in activities that celebrate togetherness. This could mean sharing a meal where everyone brings a dish, joining in on a nature walk, or simply sharing stories of gratitude. In doing so, you build a supportive network rooted in positivity. The uplifting energy created through connection can amplify the divine energy you experience individually, as participating together encourages each person to flourish. As you embark on these practices, remember that every step forward, no matter how small, can lead to profound changes in your life. Embracing these practices will not only help you flow with divine energy, but also unlock a greater understanding of yourself and the universe. As we move to our next chapter, the frequency of gratitude, we will explore how gratitude can enrich your life, enhance your connection to abundant energy, and impact your relationships. By harnessing gratitude, you can create a harmonious cycle that nurtures both you and those around you. Please engage with us by subscribing to the Success Attraction Formula channel, liking this content, and sharing your thoughts or suggestions. Your input not only helps us grow, but enriches the community around you, inspiring continuous discovery together on this remarkable journey toward abundance. Chapter 7. The Frequency of Gratitude. What if I told you that a simple shift in perspective could radically transform your experience of life, drawing you closer to abundance and joy? Imagine standing in the middle of a vibrant garden, overflowing with colorful flowers and lush greenery, yet only seeing weeds and thorns around you. Many people exist within this reality, experiencing their lives through a lens clouded by negativity and despair. In this chapter, we will explore how cultivating a frequency of gratitude can reshape your view of the world, allowing you to access a wealth of positivity, resilience, and opportunity. It's all too easy to become ensnared in a cycle of dissatisfaction, fixating on what we lack rather than appreciating what we possess. Many individuals grapple with feelings of discontent, often comparing themselves to others and feeling inadequate. You might find yourself in a similar situation, accomplishing significant milestones only to focus on what remains unachieved, fueled by a persistent sense of yearning. This disconnect fosters negative emotions, leading to heightened stress and a perpetual feeling of being stuck. When negative thoughts occupy our minds, they limit our ability to acknowledge the good that exists around us, trapping us in a vacuum of scarcity. The transformative solution lies in embracing gratitude as a daily practice. Shifting your focus toward appreciation helps rewire your brain to recognize positivity in your life's experiences. This is not about ignoring the challenges you face. Instead, it's about infusing those challenges with meaning and perspective. Start by incorporating a gratitude practice into your daily routine. Each day, set aside a few moments to reflect on 3 things you are grateful for. These can be as simple as enjoying your morning coffee or feeling the warmth of the sun. As you intentionally identify these moments of gratitude, you actively retrain your mind to seek abundance in everything around you. For example, a busy working parent may feel overwhelmed by the chaos of everyday life, getting wrapped up in the challenges of balancing work, family, and personal time. However, by dedicating just a few minutes each evening to reflect on what went right during the day, they can start to notice how their children brought joy, how their creativity led to innovative solutions at work, or how they helped someone else. This practice shifts their mindset, enabling them to cast aside feelings of burnout and embrace the wonderful moments experienced throughout the day. The core idea behind cultivating this frequency of gratitude is that it opens the door to greater abundance. By making gratitude a habit, you create powerful energy that attracts positivity into your life. Scientific studies support this notion, demonstrating that individuals who actively practice gratitude tend to experience increased happiness, reduced stress levels, and improved relationships. Imagine embodying this positivity. You'd engage more wholeheartedly with the world and experience life with a fresher perspective, allowing you to create meaningful connections and embrace new opportunities. As you embark on this transformative journey, remember that gratitude doesn't have to be grand gestures. It can reside in the simplest of actions and moments. Begin your day with gratitude. Express it to those around you through kind words or notes. Make a habit of acknowledging others' contributions or support. This little practice can lift spirits collectively and foster a supportive environment where abundance thrives. As we progress in this chapter, we will delve deeper into how to harness the frequency of gratitude effectively, equipping you with strategies and tools for cultivating a sustainable, grateful mindset that brings profound shifts in your personal and professional life. Prepare to expand your heart and uncover even more depth in your journey toward gratitude. To effectively harness the frequency of gratitude in your life, it's essential to incorporate structured practices that invite this mindset into your daily routine. One powerful step is to develop a gratitude jar. This simple yet meaningful activity involves keeping a jar on your desk or in a common area at home. Each day, take a moment to write down something you are grateful for on a small slip of paper and place it in the jar. Over time, you will create a collection of positive moments that you can revisit whenever you need a reminder of abundance in your life. Imagine the impact of this practice on a busy college student who often feels stressed by exams and responsibilities. By taking a few moments each day to reflect on what they appreciate, such as supportive friends or the satisfaction of completing a project, they collect these affirmations in their gratitude jar. During challenging times, such as during finals, this student can open the jar and read through their notes, providing a boost of positivity to counterbalance the stress. This simple act of recognition not only uplifts their spirits, but also reinforces their belief in their capabilities and the support available to them. Another actionable step is to create a gratitude practice that involves sharing your appreciation with others. Consider establishing a weekly tradition, perhaps during dinner gatherings with family or friends, where everyone takes turns expressing something they are grateful for. This practice fosters connection and warmth among participants, as individuals share heartfelt sentiments. For instance, a couple might enjoy discussing their accomplishments over the week, which reinforces their relationship and opens communication about each other's needs. This behavior builds a supportive environment where love and appreciation thrive. The benefits of actively practicing gratitude extend well beyond the immediate joy of recognition. Research demonstrates that individuals who engage in regular gratitude practice experience improved emotional well-being, enhanced resilience, and even better physical health. By embracing this frequency, you rewire your brain to seek positive experiences rather than dwelling in negativity. As you strengthen your capacity to appreciate the present, you create a ripple effect that spreads joy, motivates others, and enhances your overall quality of life. Incorporate gratitude meditations into your routine to deepen your practice. During these meditative moments, close your eyes and visualize the people, experiences, and moments for which you feel grateful. Picture each one vividly. Recall their colors, sounds, and significance. Allow yourself to bask in the warmth of appreciation. This experience creates emotional nourishment, grounding you in the present and igniting joy. For example, visualizing a family gathering filled with laughter and love can reinforce your connection to your loved ones, even if they are miles away. As you journey forward, remember that gratitude is a muscle that requires practice and intention. The more you incorporate these structured practices into your life, the more natural it will become to identify and celebrate the abundance in your world. In the next chapter, Co-Creating with the Universe, we will explore how to amplify your intentions alongside gratitude, embodying the collaborative spirit of manifestation. This chapter will provide insights on harnessing the energy of the universe to co-create your desired reality. As you continue to reflect on your growth, make sure to engage with the Success Attraction Formula channel by subscribing, liking this content, and sharing your thoughts. Your contributions not only enrich your journey, but also encourage others to embark on their own paths toward abundance and fulfillment. Chapter 8, Co-Creating with the Universe. Have you ever felt as though you were merely drifting through life, caught in the currents of circumstance and uncertainty? Picture standing at the edge of an expansive ocean, the vast water representing your potential and dreams. Yet, instead of diving in, you stand on the shore, hesitant and unsure, waiting for the perfect moment to start. The truth is, many people struggle with the concept of co-creating with the universe, often feeling disempowered, disconnected, or overwhelmed by the seemingly insurmountable challenges ahead. In this chapter, we will explore how actively co-creating with the universe can empower you to turn your dreams into reality. A common dilemma many face is the fear of taking risks, which can stem from uncertainty about how reality operates. You may struggle with believing that your thoughts and actions can significantly shape your journey. Perhaps you've set goals only to watch them fade into the background as everyday life takes over. This disconnection can foster feelings of frustration, confusion, or self-doubt, causing you to abandon your aspirations before you even begin. The transformative solution lies in understanding your role as a powerful creator in partnership with the universe. Co-creation is not a passive process. It is an active and collaborative effort where you harness your intentions, beliefs, and actions to align with the universal energies surrounding you. Embracing this mindset allows you to recognize that the universe supports your journey, and with intention and commitment, you can effect meaningful change in your life. To begin this co-creation process, you must foster clarity about what you truly desire. This involves deep introspection and honest self-reflection. Setting aside dedicated time to meditate or journal can help you articulate your core values and aspirations. Envision your ideal life without the constraints of fear or judgment. For example, if your dream is to start a business, visualize it in vivid detail. Declare your mission, the customers you aim to serve, and the impact you wish to create. Picture yourself overcoming obstacles and successfully achieving milestones. This focused vision anchors your intentions and invites the universe to align opportunities with your desires. Consider this practical scenario. A woman attends a workshop focused on co-creation and reflecting on her passion for writing. Initially hesitant to pursue a career as a novelist, she nevertheless sets aside time to visualize her success while journaling extensively about her ideas. In doing so, she acknowledges her passion while also taking actionable steps, such as enrolling in a creative writing course and accessing feedback from peers. Over time, she begins to see the results of her efforts. Her stories take shape, and she receives positive responses from small online publications. By aligning her actions with her intentions, she actively participates in co-creating her dream career. The core idea behind co-creating with the universe is recognizing that you have the inherent power to manifest your aspirations. By embracing this approach, you unleash potential within you that leads to personal growth, fulfillment, and a sense of agency over your life. As you actively engage in this process, you may begin to notice synchronicities, a supportive conversation with a stranger, an opportunity that seems to fall into your lap, or fleeting moments of inspiration. It becomes clear that you are in a dynamic relationship with the universe, one that encourages you to persistently align your actions with your goals. As you navigate this journey of co-creation, remain open to possibilities. Trust in your ability to contribute to your path, and invite the universe to reveal opportunities that align with your growth. In the upcoming section, we will explore specific techniques for harnessing your intuition and engaging with universal energies as you co-create your desired reality. Embrace this opportunity with excitement and prepare to amplify your journey toward abundance and personal fulfillment. To effectively engage in the practice of co-creating with the universe, it's essential to implement actionable steps that foster harmony between your intentions and the energy around you. Begin with the intention-setting ritual, which serves to clarify what you desire. Find a quiet, peaceful space where you can sit comfortably without distractions. Take a few deep breaths to center yourself before writing down your intentions. Specify not just what you want, but also how you wish to feel in the process of achieving these goals. For instance, instead of writing, "I want a new job," articulate it as, "I am attracting a fulfilling job that brings me joy and allows me to express my creativity." This slight shift empowers you to envision not just the outcome, but the emotions associated with accomplishing your desires, setting a clear tone for your journey. Consider the example of an individual seeking to improve their health. They begin this process by clearly stating their intentions during meditation sessions. Instead of vague goals like, "I want to lose weight," they emphasize intentions, such as, "I am nurturing my body with healthy foods and enjoying movement that energizes me." This clarity enables them to make more conscious choices every day, from what they eat to how they approach exercise. Over time, they find that aligning their actions with these intentions fosters profound changes, enhancing both physical well-being and emotional fulfillment. Another impactful step is to practice visualization regularly. Dedicate time each week to visualize your intentions as if they have already manifested. Create a vision board that includes images and phrases representing your goals. Display this board somewhere prominent in your home or workspace, serving as a constant reminder of what you are co-creating. Engaging visually allows your subconscious mind to align with those desires. For example, if someone visualizes themselves in an inspiring work environment, surrounded by supportive colleagues, they can internalize this aspiration more effectively and seek the steps needed to make that environment a reality. Additionally, surrounding yourself with uplifting people contributes to your co-creation process. Seek out supportive relationships and engage with individuals who inspire you. Whether it is through support groups, workshops, or social gatherings, immersing yourself in positive energy amplifies your intentions. A remarkable example includes a man who joined a local entrepreneurship group. Through shared ideas and encouragement, he found the courage to pursue a business venture he had only dreamed of before. The empowering conversations within this community fostered confidence and resilience, enabling him to take concrete steps toward launching his business. As you begin implementing these practices, take note of the changes in both your mental and emotional landscapes. You may find increasing clarity, heightened motivation, and unexpected moments of synchronicity guiding your path. By engaging with the universe in this way, you shift from feeling like a passive observer of your life to an active participant, willing to embrace the journey ahead. As you move forward with these steps, I encourage you to maintain an open mind and heart. Trust in your ability to influence your reality and note how this collaborative process unfolds. In our next chapter, The Prosperous Soul Awakens, we will explore how to awaken the abundant soul within you, discovering the rich resources that lie deep inside. Join me as we delve into methods for nurturing this abundance, empowering you to become a more compassionate and confident creator of your life. Before you proceed, remember to engage with the Success Attraction Formula channel. Subscribe, give this chapter a thumbs up, and share your thoughts or suggestions with our vibrant community. Your participation not only enriches your journey but supports others on their quest for abundance and fulfillment. Chapter 9. The Prosperous Soul Awakens. Have you ever felt deep within yourself a yearning for more abundance, more joy, more fulfillment? Every person has the innate ability to create a life filled with prosperity. Imagine standing at the edge of a magnificent forest filled with vibrant trees and unending paths to explore, yet feeling unsure about stepping forward. In this chapter, we will embark on a journey to awaken your prosperous soul, enabling you to embrace your full potential and unlock the abundance that is rightfully yours. Many people navigate life under the weight of limiting beliefs and self-doubt, creating barriers to their own prosperity. These change-resistant patterns can emerge from experiences rooted in childhood, societal conditioning, or past failures. Perhaps you experience feelings of unworthiness or worry that abundance is reserved for others. You may find yourself overwhelmed, allowing opportunities to slip through your fingers because of a fear of making the wrong choice. This common struggle often leaves you feeling drained and disconnected from the wealth of possibilities available in the world. The transformative solution lies in awakening your prosperous soul, which requires an active reconnection to your inherent worthiness and ability to attract abundance. Start by recognizing that you are deserving of every opportunity that life presents, and instead of viewing it as a scarce resource, see abundance as your natural state of being. This mental shift begins with cultivating a mindset rooted in faith and love, where you acknowledge the wealth that already exists in your life. To truly awaken this prosperous soul, begin by celebrating your strengths. Each day, reflect upon what you bring to the table, whether it's a talent, skill, or quality of character. Embrace these attributes as integral parts of who you are and how you contribute to the world around you. Consider a person who has long struggled with self-doubt, leading them to hesitate when opportunities arise. However, by embracing practices like daily affirmations and recognizing their unique talents, they gradually reclaim their sense of worth. They acknowledge their ability to connect with others, problem-solve creatively, or bring positivity to groups. As they reflect on these strengths, a new layer of confidence forms within them, which opens the door to abundant experiences and opportunities. Another significant aspect is to engage in acts of service that resonate with your passions. Contributors often discover that enhancing the lives of others fosters a deep sense of fulfillment and gratitude in return. Picture someone volunteering to mentor youth in their community, sharing knowledge and inspiration that ignites their passion for learning. This individual not only contributes to collective growth but also witnesses the ripple effect of generosity and kindness reflected back into their own life. Such acts reinforce the belief that the more you give, the more you receive, creating a powerful cycle of abundance. Lastly, it's essential to visualize your prosperous life daily. Take a few moments to sit quietly and envision the life you desire. Picture each detail vividly: where you live, the relationships you cultivate, and how you contribute positively to the world. This practice not only clarifies your intentions, but energetically aligns your subconscious mind with your goals, creating an attraction to those experiences. As you embrace these principles and awaken your prosperous soul, remember that this journey is about continuous growth and self-discovery. Cultivating a prosperous mindset fosters resilience and empowers you to overflow with opportunities that bring joy and fulfillment. In the next segment of this chapter, we will explore practical steps to integrate these teachings into your daily life and illuminate the path towards sustainable abundance. Keep your heart open to new possibilities and be prepared to step into the place of empowerment that awaits you. If you find value in your journey, engage with the Success Attraction Formula community by subscribing to the channel, liking this content, and sharing your insights. Your journey not only sparks personal transformation, but inspires others to awaken their own prosperous souls. To fully awaken your prosperous soul, Begin by implementing a daily gratitude practice. This is more than simply writing down what you appreciate. It involves cultivating an attitude of thankfulness that resonates throughout your day. Start every morning by taking a few moments to jot down 3 things you're grateful for. They can be as simple as enjoying a warm cup of coffee or a good night's sleep, or as profound as the support from loved ones or the pursuit of your dreams. This practice not only shifts your focus toward positivity, but gradually trains your mind to notice the abundance surrounding you. Imagine someone beginning their day with this ritual. They start by acknowledging the sunlight streaming through their window, the health that allows them to embrace the day, and the loving words of encouragement shared with them by a friend prior to a big presentation. This daily acknowledgement powers up their motivation and optimism, making them more receptive throughout the day to opportunities that align with their intentions. Next, establish a regular practice of visualization. Set aside time each week to visualize your goals and aspirations vividly. Create a mental scene or a vision board that clearly illustrates your desired future, whether that involves financial security, meaningful relationships, or professional success. As you visualize, immerse yourself in the feelings associated with achieving these goals. Picture holding the book you've dreamed of writing, feeling the confidence exuding from your presence during a job interview, or experiencing the love and laughter shared with friends at a gathering. For example, a young professional seeking career advancement may spend time visualizing themselves excelling in significant projects, contributing insightful ideas, and receiving recognition from their mentors. This act not only clarifies their aspirations, but entrenches these visuals in their subconscious, creating alignment between their thoughts and real-world actions. With each visualization session, they bolster their belief in the possibility of such outcomes becoming a reality. Embracing acts of service and kindness also plays a crucial role in awakening your prosperous soul. Identify volunteer opportunities or acts of kindness that resonate with your values and interests. When you serve others, you amplify the feeling of interconnectedness and recognize the flow of positive energy that exists in abundance. When your intention is to uplift others, the universe often mirrors that generosity back to you. Consider someone who dedicates a few hours a month to mentor at a local youth center, sharing their expertise and supporting aspiring students. By investing time in nurturing the growth of others, they not only enrich those lives, but also create a fulfilling sense of belonging and connection that revitalizes their own spirit. This exchange of energy builds an expansive, prosperous mindset, reinforcing the understanding that abundance flourishes when shared. As you integrate these practices over time, notice the tangible effects. You may discover increased confidence, a stronger connection to your passions, and an openness to life's possibilities. The collective impact of gratitude, visualization, and service can profoundly alter your perspective and experiences, allowing you to engage more intentionally and joyfully with the world around you. In conclusion, I invite you to reflect on how you can embrace these steps to awaken your prosperous soul today. What small but meaningful actions can you take to create alignment with your intentions? Start your journey today by choosing one practice that stands out to you and implementing it consistently over the next week. Trust that your efforts will cultivate abundance in ways you have yet to imagine.